Hey everybody, what's going on? Eric here, and today we have a little bit of an unboxing. Hope you guys are doing good out there. I'm doing just great. So here's the box. Now my daughter already opened it because she thought this was something that I ordered for her, which that won't be here till Wednesday, but this ended up coming today, which means being Friday. So what did I order? Well, if you can kind of peek in there, you might be able to see a little something, but well, I guess I'll just open it. So what I ended up doing is I've been doing a lot of stuff outside, been doing a lot of work in the yard, messing around with some stuff, installing a bunch of Malibu lights, spotlights and stuff. And yeah, it's been kind of a very productive summer. And I pay for it the next day with back problems. But anyways, so I got myself something to listen to. Now, I've been using my phone as far as music and stuff. My cell phone, which this is my cell phone, and that's what my cell phone looks like. That's my wallpaper. I kind of like it. Well, my cell phone does not have an input for headphones. I've got the plug for the charging, but that's it. And this didn't come with any headphones either. Now, the only way I can get headphones for this is if I go Bluetooth with it, or if I go with the plug that plugs in kind of like your charger would. I'm not too crazy about that. And the Bluetooth works pretty good. I can link this up to my car. I play music off my server from my house in my car off my phone through Bluetooth. I also have a set of Bluetooth headsets, okay? Now, these headsets sound good. They're not too bad. It comes in a case. Now, this case is also the charger as well. You would plug this into kind of a power supply that you would plug your phone into, and then it comes up and shows you exactly what you have as far as charge for each headset and what the charge is overall for your charger base, whatever you want to call it, that they're sitting in. These are nice. They're waterproof. These sides where it's kind of red, they're touch. All right, so if you end up touching them, it could skip to the next song. It could shut one off if you double tap it. Each side does a different function. A little bit of a pain in the ass, especially if they start coming loose out of your ear and you touch it, and you could shut one off or end up skipping to, But the nice thing about these is they have some pretty decent sound. Not bad at all, and these weren't that expensive. They're pretty cheap. You get them off of eBay. Actually, these are better than the other headsets that I ended up doing a review on a long time ago that are wired, that were supposed to be in your monitors. These are a lot better than those. A lot better as far as sound quality. They do have a little bit of added bass to them, not much. But the nice thing about, say, my phone is I can go into my settings on my phone, and under audio, let's see, where is it? Where the hell was it? Under audio, sound and vibration. All right, under audio, I do have a thing that sets up for equalizer, okay, and sound quality and effects. Click on that. Now I got an equalizer. You can see it's all flatline, or you can go with custom, or you can set with the presets and adjust the headsets to whatever you want. Now, the bad thing about that is that I got to keep the phone close by. Otherwise, the distance between the phone and the headsets kind of drifts, and depending on how far I am in my yard, the sound quality is kind of gets screwed up a little bit. So what I ended up doing is I picked up a Sony extended bass. This is the SRS XB34, or 43, I mean. There is a 33, which is not as good as this one is. So let's get this thing out of the box. It's got a 24-hour battery life to it. It is pretty heavy. This does have some weight to it. It's water resistant. It's left and right for speakers, instead of having like one speaker that is simulating stereo sound. This has got a left and right channel to it. There's also an app that you can download to your phone to change the sound quality of this as well. So this is the unit. This is the accessories for the unit, and this is the probably the warranty and everything else for the unit. So I'm going to remove this. Now I picked this thing up because it was kind of like the best one that I could find that was small and not really bulky and had good sound quality. So it has two base radiators on each side, and I believe this cover comes off too. Yeah, it does. The cover comes off, but you have to pop it off, and it comes off in one piece. So, but here you can see it's got two drivers inside of it, two woofers and two tweeters. So you have separated left and right channel. They're supposed to be, the woofers are supposed to be chambered inside of here, so it hits the passive radiators that are on each side of the enclosure, and it's supposed to give you kind of an enhanced bass sound. So let's see if this thing has any charge in it right now. Yeah, it does. Alright, so you can see it kind of lights up a little bit around the edges. You can change the color of that. There is a light on each side of the speaker. And if you push on the radiators that are on the side, you can kind of see that the two drivers kind of go in and out. So it's probably looking for a Bluetooth signal. So right now I don't have my phone set up for Bluetooth. So turn the Bluetooth on. Have it find. Oh, it found it right away. Connect. That's kind of nice. So it is connecting.
Bluetooth connected.
All right, so Bluetooth is connected. So if I go to, let's go to YouTube. And let's see, let me just find some free music on YouTube. So that would be what? Let's see. Free music with no copyright. All right, let's see what this does. Pretty good sound. Let's see what the live does. Live enhance is pretty good. Oh yeah, this is not bad. Turn the volume down. You feel those passive radiators bouncing a little bit. This thing's got some pretty nice sound to it. Not crazy about the light display. So if I push the volume up on this, will it change the volume on the phone? Yes, it does. Nice, not bad at all. in a different language. Sure. Wait till
what if
the
somebody
ads.
ordered pizza with their mind?
Let's see, something else here. Miami Vice music. 80s retro. $12 of free copyright music. I shouldn't get in any trouble on YouTube on this, would I? See. So it's not bad. I'll be using this in the backyard as I'm doing some work back there. It's pretty heavy. I mean, it's very heavy dude. Now in the back over here, where are my glasses? In the back, there's a little panel. It's rubber. You remove it. It's got your lights, battery, party. You could pair this up with another Bluetooth speaker. You got audio in. You got your DC only out, so you can plug your cell phone into this and charge your cell phone off of this. And then you got your AC only, which is the same plug as a cell phone. Kind of nice. Again, this is supposed to be water resistant. I don't think it's waterproof, but I think it's water resistant. There's an app that you can download to your phone. Got all this stuff that this thing comes with. Power supply is probably the same thing. Yeah, just a simple power supply. That's all it is. So it's a dedicated power supply. It's not like something like you would see with your cell phone where it unplugs. So I'm going to have to charge this thing up because I know that this thing does not have a full charge on it. Battery life is supposed to be 24 hours of battery life on it. Again, this is supposed to be water resistant. I don't think that this thing is waterproof. Although having the rubber pack, back here, this all being rubber over here, it may be a little bit more waterproofed and resistant, but I don't have a swimming pool to dump it in, so I'm not going to try that. So I'm going to go ahead and plug this in, connect my charger to it, same charger as my cell phone, and let this thing charge up. There is an indicator light over here that says charging, and yeah, not bad. Now these things here, when I was using these in the backyard and stuff, I was able to put my phone, so I didn't have to have my phone with me on the table in the backyard, and bring these guys out, to wherever I was working in the backyard with. And it seemed like the distance between where the phone was to like the farthest corner of my backyard was pretty good, but they started cutting in and out. And I really don't want to have my phone in my pocket with me while I'm working, because I'll end up dropping it or something. And I got a lot of gravel in the backyard. I got a lot of lava rock in the backyard. And I really don't want to scratch this thing up. I do have a protective coating on it. And the phone that I'm using is the, let's see, I can never remember what phone I have. Well, it's a Samsung phone, but what the hell is it? So, what phone do I have? I can never remember. Let's see. The Samsung Galaxy S20 Ultra 5G is what I have, which is not a bad phone. It's got a lot of good reviews. It's got stereo speakers in it. Sound quality coming from it through Bluetooth, and headphones are decent. If you have the right pair of headphones, they're not bad. It doesn't come with headphones. I like these type of headphones where they're in-ear monitors, but the problem with them is if you don't have them in your ear correctly, they are going to sound like shit. You either have no bass frequency at all, or it's just, the overall sound of them. Again, these kind of enhance bass a little bit. Could be adjustable off the phone. The other headsets that I used before, when I had my other phone, they plugged in. They were all right. But the sound quality, again, it enhanced frequencies, and the music didn't sound correct. It didn't sound right. All right, so that's my story. I'm sticking to it. It's a little bit of a new toy that I've got here that I'll be using the hell out of during the summertime, or if I'm working in the garage. I wanted to get a Lasonic. I don't know if you guys heard that. The big boom box, but some of them have cassette players on it. It's like all of my cassettes are out in the storage area. I have no place to put them. I got over, I think it's like 300 cassettes, over 200 CDs. I think I got about 300 LPs. I know I have a few 8-tracks and a couple of reel-to-reels. Reel-to-reels and 8-tracks, I got nothing to play them on. But I just don't have the room to store all that media, and plus I got everything on my server, so why do I need it? So that's my story. I'm sticking to it. You guys take it easy. Have a good one. And this is the Sony Extra Bass, Extra Bass. This is the SRS XB43, which pretty nice little system here. You guys take it easy. Have a good one.